Mention for reasons for the application, which is grounded on, include that the respondents are a flight risk, for which I note that they have not responded to, so it is not controverted. I find those to be compelling reasons to allow the application. Accordingly, I do grant the 14 days as prayed. They shall be managed in custody at Wajir Police Station.
For 5 days. I'm requesting the court to grant more 5 days.
There's a lot of speculation going on. We want justice to be done and fact-finding. And the way Madam Chair was saying, even the parents, they have played a role. They have contributed. So we also condemn them. But the security apparatus should look for the justice properly. Shamed. Because Gaala's issue is not the first one. And we have not learned from it. Gaala is a 17-year-old girl, a refugee, who has been married off. We have from time to time sensitized our community against marrying off young girls who don't know where they are going to, who don't know even how to take care of a husband, but still this issue is continuing. I want to send a message to the county commissioner and his administrators in the field to at least have their eyes on the community and be able to, arrest people who marry off young girls just because either of poverty or they want to make money out of it. The other issue is this incident has taken a toll on our own lives because we cannot imagine what the small girl was talking about. The narratives you're saying. She said she's going to be killed. She's going to be taking her phone away. That is even enough evidence. I don't know what other evidence these people are looking for. Because the lady has died, we cannot see her anymore, and the people who killed her must be taken to book. This long investigation might be buying time, and the people who want to make maslaha, to make an entry point, we will not accept that.
A girl who was 17 years old, not ready for marriage, was given out to a 55-year-old man. A man who ought to have protected her took her life. He took her life at a young age. And at age, I believe she was very young, full of energy and full of life. I hope and pray that the people of Wajir will stand tall on this matter and come together and fight for the rights of Gaala.
First of all, what happened to Gaala was the saddest history coming from this side of the country. I'm saying this because we are Muslims. It was the month of Ramadan, especially the last 10 days. So it really broke our heart. Secondly, from where I sit as the National Gender and Equality Commission, our mandate is to promote gender equality and to ensure freedom from discrimination for all special interest groups. That is the women, the youth, persons with disability, minority and marginalized. Therefore, Gaala is our member. And her killing has violated sort of like 3 roles. She's a minor, therefore she was pushed into a forced marriage. Secondly, she's a woman, a young woman for that, who shouldn't have died, but her life was cut very short. Thirdly, she's a refugee, and being a refugee makes her vulnerable. So for me, I am joining my sister Mheshimiwa Fatuma in solidarity and to demand that this matter should face the full force of the law. We have heard stories that there is an element of masala which is going on. Mine is just to say that there are some issues, or rather something that does not fit into the masla. You cannot bring masla into a murder because this is a murder. You cannot bring masla to gender-based violence. So I want to send appeal to our elders. We respect you, but life is sacred and life supersedes everything. So I just want to also commend the police for taking a swift action, but that is not enough. We want a closure into this matter. There are people who are involved and they are still out there. We want everybody who is involved in this matter to be brought to book. I've noted that there is a very heavy increase of gender-based violence against women, and because of that we have had a discussion with my sister Fatuma here, and we said we will open a National Gender and Equality Office here so that together with other stakeholders we will monitor more.
Tumesikisha kesi, mahakama iliangalia, identification officer ya kesi ameomba abewe muda ya siku 14 ndio afanye identification. Kwa hiyo kesi ndio kitu halali ikuje kwa mahakama. Identification officer alisema hii kesi iko kati ya Hadado, Habasweine na huko mahali inaitwa refugee camp. So na wakati alisema mvua imenyesha, kwenda huko na huko itakuwa ni muda. So aliomba mahakama imbe muda. Mahakama ilimwangalia hali na ikakubali, ikaambia ile watu walikuwa wamestakiwa ili mtu mgonjwa atapelekwa hospitali na yule mwingine atakaa kwa police station hadi identification ifanyike. So sisi kama wakaji wa Wajir tumekubaliana na mahakama na tunakaribisha hiyo maneno ya mahakama, tukiona ni ya ukweli, identification ikuje ukweli, ndio mahakama ibati vitu ya ukweli iwekwe kwa meza.